January 27th, 2018. We are on the road again. Still dark out. Early. Even though I'm a little late. We're in Belleville, Ontario. You gotta go over here to the light, Scoot. Marky.
Hey guys.
We're headed east today for Lakers.
East for Lakers. Doesn't that sound weird?
We're headed east. I'm west. We're headed east for Lake Trout. We're picking tundra up. Get over here, man.
Sticking your finger through the toilet.
Scotty, how's it going, man?
Good, man. We're good.
Are you excited to go?
I am excited to catch my first lake trout.
You've never caught a lake trout?
Never.
Well, we're gonna get your first one today. We gotta get some gas. We gotta get Scotty loaded up. We gotta stop for minnows. And then we're headed further east.
Be there at noon.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna catch fish too. Made it. The wind has started. Unload this truck and get on the ice as fast as we can. Tundra, are you excited?
I'm always excited.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we wearing the same hoodie?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I want to be just like you.
Marcus?
You can't see me.
Are you ready, buddy?
I'm so ready.
Are you gonna land one this week? Did I jinx you?
No, you're kind of hard on me.
Introduce yourself, young man.
Hey, John Hintz, buddy.
Buddy, thanks a lot for having us up.
Thanks for coming.
We're gonna slam some fish here.
Hopefully.
It's been a bit of a drive, but we made it.
Good.
Okay, man, we're gonna get our stuff on, everything loaded up, and hit the ice before this wind and rain and miserable weather start this afternoon. Hopefully we just get out there, catch a couple hundred, just get home as soon as possible. Not that that ever happens on fear fishing. Finally, in the rain, they hooked a fish. First one of the day. Look at this. Here we go. That's in here, eh? Good fish, guys.
Yes, sir.
Scotty, that's what they look like.
Oh, trouts.
Got a laker on the ice. Mark Hunter is hooked up. Well, that's a good one, Mark.
Depth transducers are like now. Too low, they're just pulled out.
Beauty!
Yeah!
Fish, Marcus. Hold that up. Beauty! Woo! Nice fish, man. Finally, starting to bite. I'm gonna drill another hole beside mine, sink a minnow down in there. That's a great fish. Way to go, Mark. Midday, been extremely slow. I've seen them come up, and as soon as they get to the bait and you start to reel away, they go back down. So they're not exactly, you know, fighting to get that bait yet today. Been pouring rain and it's extremely windy out, so most of the time has been spent in this hut. The other day I had a question on one of the vlogs about how do you read a flasher. This is kind of like a bad example because we're on such a steep decline. I'm in 71 feet of water. These guys who are 10 feet away from me are in 85 feet of water. So we're having a little bit of disturbance, but I'll show you quickly what you're looking at on a flasher. Looking at my unit here, this is bottom, this is disturbance because of on the slant we're on. If I change it to a wider beam, it marks all the rock in here. So basically, that's the bottom, that's the rock on the slant, and above that's my lure. You can see it moving up and down there, and when a fish will mark the same when it comes up from the depth. This unit tells you your depth right away. It has zoom, so that's zoomed in mode, that's out of zoom mode, so you can't see your bait as well. Turn the zoom back on. You can see it a little better there. Really hard to see on camera. But that's basically how a flasher unit works. It's real time. Solid is the bottom. If we were on flat, it'd be a lot easier to explain. And then one line that's moving is yours, and anything that comes up behind it is probably a fish. So Zach, I hope that helps you out. It's really tough. It's small in here, pouring rain. I'm gonna get back to fishing. Hopefully before this day is through, I land myself a laker. Finally! Woohoo! Finally hooked up. Oh man, that took forever. Yep. Real good one. Woo. Try not to shake. Good work, Scotty. Scotty's running the camera. Finally! Dude, I got it on a perch. Bad boy. Like a this big. Fucking slammed him.
I tried bad boy earlier.
With a crappy minnow. With a crappy tube on the back. Like tiny. You slam up that fucking talk about lost them at the hole. Mark got kickers.
Yeah, I got a couple like that.
Oh, that was close.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh, another one. Try not to lose this one. Woo! There we go. Finally landed one. Here we go, into another smaller fish. Pouring rain outside. Beauty! Woohoo! Here, let me get the camera. Fish got sea lice, looks like. Check that out. Nice healthy Laker other than that. Get him back. Downside. Laker success. Wow, woo! 3, 2.5, 2.5. Fish on! Got another. That fish bit, missed, and then bit again. Oh, of course I do. There's another. Good. Another Laker. Slide. That's the brown. Harder than gold. Good day, John. Thanks a lot for hooking us up with your spotting, dude.
Not a problem, buddy.
But blast out there. We should have got a 20-pounder. You're coming back tomorrow?
Yep, definitely.
I hope you get a 20, man.
Hopefully, man.
Thanks a lot. Great day. See you next time.
See you next time, buddy.
I'm getting in the truck. It's raining. Made it to the truck. Pouring rain.
Absolutely soaking out there. Pretty well all day, really.
Yeah, I thought it was going to freeze rain about 9 a.m., but it held off for us. Mark, how's it feel to get big fish of the day?
Well, I'm kind of used to it, so, you know.
Scooter,
Yeah.
Tundra, how you feeling?
Great. I'm used to it.
You're all right?
Yeah.
You're in good spirits still?
Ice fishing. I hate ice fishing.
You hate ice fishing?
Yep.
So what happened today, Scoots?
Just, I don't know. No luck.
You know what? You may hate ice fishing, but we love to have you.
Well, that's great.
Finally, out of the rain, home, amazing day, great guy, bunch of guys. John, thanks for showing us your lake. Man, it was good to get out Laker fishing. Lake trout are absolutely my favorite fish to catch through the ice. Hands down. Tough day though. Those fish are really finicky. I never got a fish all morning. They were coming up, they'd look. This is what I'd like to catch lake trout on. Great big tubes, big rattle baits. I started off in about 50 feet of water. The afternoon, I slid out to 100 feet of water. I got every Laker on this, right there. Barely mark it on my flasher. Basically, I would see 100 feet down, I would see it every once in a while. I would watch a fish come off the bottom, and then I would just start reeling, and I just paid attention to the fish, not my lure. On a normal basis, I just got a hook in the finger. That's the tube I'd like to use, and that's the bait I used today. That's the tube I'd like to use, and that's the bait I caught all those fish on today. Downsize, I did notice there was a bunch of guys there, and I thought, you know, probably been heavily pressured all year. Let's drop a smaller bait. All it is, blue fox jig with a crappy tube on the back. The fish are finicky, downsize, same as bass fishing. We did exactly what I showed on the other lake trout vlog. Not a point, a mouth of a creek that folded down from, you know, inches of water right into that 100 feet. The 100 feet was the flat point, which allowed my transducer to pick up bottom flat, and all I did, bounce this off the bottom like a foraging minnow. And when I noticed a fish coming, I just started swimming it away, and boom goes the dynamite. Got fish today, felt great. Scotty, Mark Hunter couldn't have fished with a better group of guys today. Follow on Instagram, follow on Facebook. Let me know your questions below. I'll answer your questions. I don't even know what we're doing next. We got to get back to the Bay of Quinte and get that 10-pounder. For a guy who doesn't like to do ice fishing, I've sure done a lot of ice fishing this year. We'll see you soon.